Ready to go now. And at the plate. For the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. And there's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Springer hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line drive. Reaches for it. Makes the catch. Here's Yelich at the dish. That clips the corner. Towards first, and it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Profar down. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. Max Muncy at the dish. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Profar off of first with 2 away. Fouled off left side. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. That one ripped. Straw makes the play, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out front with the swing, and that is strike
No ball.
one.
One strike.
On the ground to the left, Terang. They get the force, and that. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Two down, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. That one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Barker flying after this one. He's got it. And that is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Swinging a foul straight back. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Hernandez pulls that one down, and there's one down. So up next, Miles Straw. Swings through that one for strike one. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. One out. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And we're back. And here comes Tommy Edman. Bieber back to work. Slap the other way, foul. Edman getting the start at second, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that one in the air center field. Straw has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. One strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
straw. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. And that misses. Ball 1. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-0.
Inside. And it's 3-0.
3-0.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Check swing. Went around. Full count now.
3-2.
In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the 3rd. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So 2 down now. And here is Ernie Clement. That one missed. On the ground. On to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center. And the batter now, Jurickson Profar. Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Stays alive.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Muncy to hit. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Straw chasing after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And now here is Bryce Terang. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
Oh. 1-1.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line and a base hit into right. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to second.
He was all over that one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Terang stands at second with 2 gone. Right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Edmund. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Off the mark there. Counts full, 3-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That's to third, Muncy. And Bichette is retired. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez. He makes the grab. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Will Smith, the next to hit. That one hammered center field. Straw makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Jurickson Profar. To the right side. The throw to first. Profar is out. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Anthony Santander. And he chases a high fastball there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game.
And that eats him up. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Runner on at first with one gone. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1 is high.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Santander leads off first with one away. Ground ball to first, could be two. Goes to second for one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back now in Toronto, and now it's Max Muncy.
Number 54,
Swing and a miss as he was late. Little, a 6'2 southpaw. He throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground right side, they get the out on Muncy. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to short, Bichette. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Andy Pajas. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Edgardo Henriquez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right.
Glad swings, drives one deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. The throw in. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back on this one. Out of here. The 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Base is empty, one away, and the batter now, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Blue Jays down a run. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that is out of play. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Bryce Terang. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's foul. Bunts it in the air. Little makes the grab, one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the bottom of the 7th. Digging in, Miles Straw. First pitch just misses.
1 ball. No strike.
And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Some high cheese for strike 3. So now the DH spot, Anthony Santander.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Popped up left side. Terang sizing this one up. The throw to second.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that one fouled off. And ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 77, Louis Marlin.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now it's Christian Yelich. Breaking ball misses down and away. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Smith on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. That's outside. And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Brings it in, one down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Profar gets a piece there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt. And a foul ball. This one in the dirt. That one outside. 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Check swing. Did he go? No. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Around third. 1 runs in. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Brock Stewart gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Here's George Springer. Hard hit left side. Terang over to first in time. That takes care of Springer. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang. And he swings over the top there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman, 1 for 3. Now this is in the air down the line. Barger, 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Some heat there at 98. Last chance for the home team. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Stewart back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. Stewart goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Varsho stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. The Jays down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.